Hi everyone, we're about to start in a minute or so. I just wanted to touch base. This is Debbie and I'm seeing a lot of snow right now in Austin, Texas. I don't know if you can see it in the background, but we'll get started soon. Hopefully we won't have any problems with the internet, but hope you're all staying warm and safe. It's snowing in Austin. So you're going to need a couple of paper plates and then we'll get started. Hi from Trinidad and Tobago. Hi Mary, good to see you. Hi Heidi and Grace. We'll be starting in just a minute and home. We couldn't drive, the roads are terrible. So they've been bad all week long. Okay. Hello. So all you're going to need are a couple of plates, and then we'll get started in just a minute. Just put them underneath your chair, and I'm at home in Austin, Texas. The weather here has been snowing and icy all week long. We didn't have electricity for 50 hours, and now we've got our electric back, but no water. So hopefully that'll get turned on today at some point. Okay, so few quick announcements. Because our weather has been so treacherous, we are postponing our birthday bash, and that will be on the 28th, so 1 week later. So if you haven't already signed up, it's free. It's our 8th birthday, and please go ahead and sign up for the little Zoom birthday bash. It's going to be a lot of fun. Hope to see all of you there. And that's it. So we're going to get started. Make sure you just have a few paper plates, and that's all we'll need for class today. So scoot forward and let's get warm. Inhale through the nose, exhale through your mouth. So you can see how white it is outside my window. That's the snow. It is snowing in Austin, Texas. It's been icy, below freezing now since last Thursday for a full week. I haven't been out of my house besides walking places. Inhale, stretch tall, exhale, and march in place. Chest out, belly in, swing your arms. Lift the knees, belly in. I was outside stomping on the ice to try to get it to break up, and thinking I'm making a lot of noise. Not like what I tell you in class, to hold your abs in and try not to make any noise. But down outside where it's icy and slick, you want to really make sure you've got a good grip and that you're not going to slide. So stay out of the ice and cold if you can. Stay warm. Hope you're all doing okay and that you're safe. All right, heels out and lift. Palms down and lift. Just get that blood pumping. Stretch tall. Shoulders down, shoulders up. You want to get warm. Muscles want to be warm before we stretch. And march. 1, 2, 3, heel. 1, 2, 3, heel. Single heels, crossing the body. Cross the midline, working both sides of the brains. And heels to the side, out, out. Now front and side, front, side, switch, front, side. Abs in, stretch tall, heel, side. heel, and side. It feels so good to get moving, get our blood pumping. Good, one more. Now you're going to do side and front, side, front, side, front. Same arm as leg, push, press, press. Now front and side, front, side and front, side, switch, front and side, front, side, front, side, front, and knees. Knees up, cross the midline. To the side, out. Front and side, switch, front, side, front. Now switch, side and front, front and side, side and front, front and side, side, front, and with the heels, front, side, side and front, knees, front and side, side and front, back to heels, front and side, side and front, knees, front and side and front. And now march. Chest out, belly in. Out, in. Make a V. Open, close. Open, close. Now we're going to go back and in. Wide, together. Back and up. Abs in, chest out. Now you're going to make an X. Forward and then back. That's it. Forward and back. Forward, back. One more. Up and back. Switch legs. Just make a V. Open, close. Good. Four more. Open, close. Two more. And one. Now back. You're going to take it back, in. Out, in. Good. Four more. 3, 2, 1. Let's make that X. Up and back. Forward, back. Again, forward, back. One more time. Switch sides. So other leg, make that X. And switch. Up, in, back. Switch sides. Switch. Good. Let's do that one more time. Open and back and open and back. From the beginning, heels front and side, side and front, and knees up and side, front and side and front, make that X. Open, open, close, close, back, back, and in. Open, open, close, back. Switch legs again. And jump the rope. Side to side. Ski, ski down the mountain. Pull, pull. We actually had people snowboarding and skiing down the hill in front of my house. There were a lot of car accidents. Looks like a used car lot in front of my house now where people got stuck. They couldn't make it up the hill or down the hill. And now there's cars are stranded in front of my house. Ski, ski. That's why I have not driven and will not until this clears up. Stay safe. It's not worth getting out on the roads. And jump the rope. Ski. Ski. Jump the rope. Ski. Okay, we're going to put it all together now. Front and side, switch. Front and side, side and front, side, front, and knees. Front and side, front and side, side and front, side and front. Make that X. Open, open, close, close, back, back, in. Open, open, close, close. Switch again, X. Jump the rope. And ski. Ski. Good. Deep breath in. Stretch and lengthen. You should be warmed up. Reach as tall as you can. Lengthen through your spine. Side, center, side. Exhale over. Inhale through the center. Stretching the waist. And pull down. Open the chest. Look up. Bring your elbows in. Chin down. Belly button in. Rounding your spine. Open the chest and arch. Stretch tall. Pull down. Round your back. Open and lift. Down. Round. Open. Lift. Round. And lift. Hold here. Stretch over from the waist. Open the chest and look up. Center. And switch. And release. Clasp your hands. Roll the wrists as you march in place. Reverse. You can just do your arms. If you don't want to march, that's okay. Fingers up and fingers down. But we like to march, keep our blood flowing. Get some cardio in. That's when your heart rate goes up. You build strength in your heart, and you build up some endurance. So that's cardio. Palms up, fingers down. Open the hands. Warm up those fingers and the wrists. Arms out. Rotate the thumbs down and up. Lift your chest. Hold here. Make a box. Up, forward, down, back. Lift. Forward, down, back. Shoulders are down, away from your ears. Keep moving. Try not to make any noise with your feet by keeping your belly pulled in. And reverse. Up, back, down, forward. Up, back, down, forward. Up, back, down, Feel this in the shoulders. Just holding your arms out to the side. You're going to work those arms. You're going to strengthen the shoulders as well. And release. Legs wide. Stretch over from the waist. Get a good stretch. Reach. Lengthen. Feels so good to stretch. A lot of us have been cooped up inside due to this awful weather. Hopefully tomorrow it'll warm up and the roads, the ice will melt. We can get back out. But stay safe. Don't drive in this. Don't even go outside if it's icy. You don't want to slip on the ice and hurt yourself. Reach across. Abs in. Hips press back. It was really funny watching people ski and snowboard down our hill, though. The only thing is we don't have any chairlifts to bring them back up, and they had to hike back up. Reach the feet, head and chest up. Keep your head above your heart. Press the hips back. And hands by your ears, side, center, side. From the waist, lengthen. So instead of crunching down, think about lifting through that rib cage, lengthening. And now bring your elbow toward your opposite knee. Belly in. Working the waist. Press your feet into the floor. Good, now side and cross. Keep going, side and cross. We're going to do 10. 3, count with me. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good, let's switch sides. Cross and reach. Cross, stretch from the waist. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good, side to side fast, abs in. Hands on the shoulders, twist, belly in, shoulders down. And release, walk your feet in, bring the elbows forward, back and around, open the chest. Hands on the shoulders, hands on your thighs, roll the shoulders up, back and around. And shake it out, Good, alternate pulling the knees up. Oh, sorry, I'm teaching right now. Sorry about that. Now take the leg up and back, around. Make a circle with that knee. Good, switch legs. Big circle with that knee. Do what you can. 5 more. Good, now you're going to reverse, back and around, circle. Strengthening the hip. And switch. Looks like a whiteout outside. Eight, 9, 10. Good. Now you're going to do the same leg forward and then back. And switch. Big circle one way, big circle the other. That's it. Circle one way, circle the other. And good. Walk the legs out. Bring your shoulder to the opposite knee. Stretch your back. And then hold here. Look over your back shoulder. Come through the center switch. And center, walk your feet in. Let's stretch our ankles. Lift one leg. Point, flex, point, flex. Toes down, toes up. Go for range of motion through that ankle. Circle the ankle. Reverse. If you hear popping and cracking, that's my ankles. They crack all the time. That's okay. As long as it doesn't hurt. If you hear cracking, it's really just gas being released between your joints, and it's nature's way of lubricating the joints. All right, cross at the ankle, spinal twist, look over your shoulder, arms come up and over, up and over, up and over, and release. Switch legs, reach under the thigh, point and flex. Range of motion, point as hard as you can, flex as hard as you can. And circle the ankle around. Reverse. Good. Cross at the ankle, opposite hand across, sitting tall, reach to the back of your chair. Look over your shoulder. Arms come up and over. Up and over. And one more time. All right, we're going to transition to standing. So let's grab our plates, reach underneath you to the side rather than through the legs to pick up your plates, and just leave them on your chair for now because we will need them as we're standing. Legs apart. Let's just lift our hips a few inches off the chair and hold here. If you've got a walker, keep your walker in front of you. Lower down back slowly. And if you want to stay sitting, that's fine. If you can, just lift the hips and hold here. And if you have a walker, use your walker. You want to just build strength in the legs. So even if you don't want to stand today, if you want to stay sitting, try to do this for a few times just to build some strength in the legs. We want to build up those leg muscles. One more time. Come up. Hold. Okay, good. Slowly stand up. And if you want to sit, that's fine. You can do these same exercises seated. Stay safe. All right, I'm going to stand to the side of my chair. I'm going to grab one of my plates. So you want your hip in line with your chair. Never pull back on the chair. This is a nice sturdy chair, but sometimes they're not. So you want to make sure that your chair is not going to pull back. You want it steady. So hip in line with the chair, feet apart. Bend your knees, lower your plate down. And then you're going to use your outside foot. Place the ball of your foot on the plate. You're going to bend your knee forward, bend your back knee, point that front foot, and then push back. So your knee stays right over the ankle, your chest is up. You're going to press forward and pull back. So we're going to cross country ski. So the harder you push your foot into the plate, the more you're going to work your standing leg, and you're also going to work your outer thighs and the hamstring, the back of the leg. Stand up straight. Bend that back, that support leg. Feel the glute and hips working on that standing leg. Good, and release. So the ball of your foot stays on your plate, you're going to slide to the side. Knee stays right over the toe, don't let it roll in or out, and pull back. Reach, pull, reach, pull, abs in. So use your inner thigh to pull in, use your outer thigh to press out. Good. Pick up the pace. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and release. Take your foot off the plate. Shake out those legs. Pump your feet. Should have really felt that. And now just lift your knees up. Chest out, belly in. Hold on if you need to. If you can, let go. Okay, keep your legs wide and bend your knees. Anytime your balance is compromised, you want to bend your knees and lower your center of gravity. The further your legs are apart and the lower you take them, the easier it's going to be to catch your balance. So let's do a squat, knee. Hold on if you need to. Squat and knee. Squat, knee. Okay, good. Now you're going to take your heel back. Heel back. Flex your foot. Try to bring your heel toward your glute. Add a squat with it. Squat and kick back. Squat, kick back. Good. Release. Circle the hips around. And reverse. Hold on. Stretch over from the waist. Press the hips back, reaching to the edge of your chair. Pull back and lift up. Reach over, pull your hips back, stretch from the waist, and stand up tall. Stretch over, pull back, bend your knees, side and left. Reach, pull, side, lift. A few more. Reach, pull, side, lift. One more. And release. Good. Stagger your stance so one foot is behind your chair, one foot is staggered in front. Bend down and slowly pick up your plate. Good. We're going to switch sides. I'm going to move my chair over so you can see me a little bit better. All right. Stand over to the side. Hip in line with your chair. Arms out. Let's just lift up and down on our toes. If you can, shift your weight back into the heels, but do not bend in the hips. You want to just lift the toes, stretching the shins, the fronts of your legs, without bending the hips. Because if you bend this way, you could fall backwards. If you do tend to fall backwards, step wide and bend those knees. But right now, just try to lift the toes. If this is hard on your ankles, if you don't have that flexibility, just lift up and down on your toes. right over the toes, belly in. You don't want the ankles to roll in or out. We're building strength in our ankles, our calves, our shins. All right, come up and hold this time. Pretend there's a string pulling you tall. And release. Good. We're going to grab our plate and we're going to lower it to the floor. Stagger your stance, bend your knees. So anytime you're lowering something to the floor or picking something up, stagger your stance, bend your knees. You don't want to bend over with your back straight or your legs straight because that's straining the back. We want to use our legs and protect our back. All right, hip in line with your chair. Place the ball of your foot on the plate. Bend your support knee right over the toes. Bring your toes forward, bending that support leg, and press back. Reach forward, pull back, forward, and back. The harder you press down, the more you're going to work. So the cross-country skiing. Good, now to the side, out and in. Really press hard and pull in, working your outer thigh and your inner thigh. The standing leg is bent. Pick up the pace for 10, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and release. Good. Take your plate off, shake out those legs, bump your feet, lift the knees, legs wide. Make sure your plate is out of your way. You don't want to trip on it, but we will be using it a little bit, so keep it handy. Add the squat, squat and knee, squat, knee. If you can, let go. If you need to hold on, be safe. Safety is our #1 concern. Good, now heels back, heel, heel. Legs wide, cross behind, reaching toward that glute, stretching the quadricep. Add the squat, squat and heel, squat and heel. Chest up. One more. Good. Legs wide, hips. Shake them out. And release. Good. Make sure your hips are in alignment. Stretch over from the waist. Knees soft. Look up. And then pull your hip away, reaching toward the outside of the chair. And side. And back up. Good. From the waist, reach. Press the hips away as you reach out through the fingertips. Back to the side. Up. Up. Press back. Side. Lift. This should feel good on the waist. And release. Good. Shake out your shoulders. All right, we're going to take one foot on the plate. Doesn't matter which one because we're going to do both. Just start with a twist. Open the knee and close. You can use the arms. Bend that support leg. Hold on if you need to. Rotate from the hip, in and out. Windshield wipe the arms. Faster. Bend your support knee. press the knee open and hold. Good. Release, switch feet. Place the ball of your foot on your plate. Twist, knee in, knee out. Hold on if you need to. Bend that support leg a little bit more. Faster. Pull the knee in and hold. And open, press that knee open. And center, good. Release. Move your plate out of the way for now. Pump your feet all the way up to the toes. And lift one foot. Zip up your pants. Open the arm. Try to let go by focusing on a spot in front of you that's not moving. If you need to, tap your toe down or hold that toe down. Hold on if you need to. Do what you can. Balance is just something we need to practice all the time. We want to work up to 15 seconds. Deep breaths. If you lose your balance, step wide and bend your knees. Catching your balance. Okay, good. Shake out those legs. Switching legs, lift one knee. Pull your belly button in, shoulders down and back. Hold on with one hand. And if you can, let go. Again, if you lose your balance, step wide and bend your knees. That's going to help you catch your balance. And that's something good to practice. So you know what to do, and your body will automatically do it if you practice it enough times. And release. Good. Pump those feet. Good. Okay, legs wide. Stagger your stance. We're going to bend down and pick up our plate. Use your legs. Slowly come back up. And let's sit back down. Okay. We need our plates. You're going to put them back down on the floor. Keep your head above your heart when you lower them. Place the balls of your feet on your plates. Scoot forward in your chair. So we're sitting tall. You're going to bring one foot forward and one foot back. Cross country ski. The neighbor actually skied down the hill, and then instead of taking his skis off and walking up the hill, he cross-country skied up the hill, which is incredibly challenging. I don't know how he did it, but he made it up. Cross-country ski. Lift the arms, lift the chest, get that heart pumping. Breathe. Faster. Run, run, run. And freeze. Good. Let's take one leg in a circle, out and around. Scoop out and around. Press the ball of your foot into the plate. Good. Switch legs out and around. Okay, we're going to do both legs. I'm going to hold on to my chair to start with. Bring my legs forward, out and around. So I'm supporting my back with my hands. Back to cross-country skiing. Faster. We really need to stretch our hamstrings when we're done. Feeling working? Good. Release. Hold on. Circle back and around this time. Switch legs back and around. So you have to make sure you're forward in your chair so you have room back a little bit so that you feel the chair doesn't come forward. Good. Sit up, twist, arms out, arms up, elbows to the hips, your heels are up, the balls of the feet are on the plate. Up, chest high, and down, do the twist, legs wide, twist. Now lower one knee, just feel the stretch in that quadricep, switch, lower that knee, and release, slide your feet in, open, close, open, close. Scoot back a little bit in your chair. I actually went outside and made a snow angel. I was going to try to make a snowman. It was powdery the first few days. Now it's too icy. So, but I did make a snow angel. That was fun. And release. Good. Go ahead and put your plates off to the side. Nice job. Okay, we're going to stretch our hamstrings. Extend one leg out, flexing that foot, hand on your bent knee, hinge from the hips. Reach toward that toe, pull that toe up. Breathe into your stretch. So you want your ears, shoulders, and hips in alignment. Pulling your hips back, getting a good stretch in the back of the leg. And come up, switch legs. Flex the foot, hand on the bent knee. You don't want to push on your straight leg, that hyperextends the knee. So make sure your hands are on your bent knee, hinge from the hips, pull your shoulders down, lengthen out of your head like there's a rod coming out of your head, through your shoulders, down, out your tailbone. Reach to the toes. Come up and release. Good. Turn to one side. Hold on to the back of your chair. Take that front leg forward, stretching the hip flexor. Arms come up, stretch and lengthen. Try to straighten your back leg. Stretching the inner thigh. And then bend your knee. Press the toe forward, stretching the top of the foot by pressing your ankle down. And press the heel back, straightening the leg, stretching the hip flexor. Arm comes up, stretch tall. Good, release, bend, toes under. This is a great stretch for the top of your foot. Make sure your ankle's not rolled out, but it's right over the toes, and press the heels back, stretch tall one more time. Good, release, pull your knee into your chest, sit up tall. If you're at the edge of your chair, you might want to scoot closer in. Lift your knee, point and flex the foot, sit tall. Good, now cross your ankle at the knee if you can, sitting up tall. If this is hard on your hip, just press the knee open here. But if you can, cross at the ankle, forearm on your thigh, and then gently lean forward. And sit tall, good. Release that foot. Step back to the center. Step over to the other side. Make sure your plates are out of your way. So you're at the edge of your chair. Hold on to the back of your chair with your back arm, and then that front leg comes back behind you. I'm very flexible here, but if you're not as flexible, that's okay. Just do what you can, bringing that leg back. Reach tall. Get a nice stretch through that inner thigh. And release, rotate your toe down, press the ankle forward, stretching the top of the foot. Press the heel back, straightening the leg, arm comes up. Good, and release one more time. Press your ankle forward, toes down. Press the heel back, stretch tall. Ooh, it's snowing sideways from the wind. Oh wow. Okay, scoot closer to your chair. Pull your knee up, sit tall. If you can, cross your ankle at the knee. If not, just press your heel into the top of your foot and press your knee open. If you can, gently lean forward, stretching the hips. Relax into your stretch. Relax your shoulders. Keep them away from your ears. And sit up. Good. Release that leg. Step back to the center. Let's stretch your arm. Bring your arm across your body. Hold your wrist and pull that arm across, pressing your shoulder down. Bring the arm back to the center. So you're holding onto the wrist or the forearm. Bring the arm across and back to the center. Across, center. Pulling the shoulder down. And hold here. Now turn your head and look over your shoulder. Back to the center. Release. Stretch over from the waist. Look up. Circle the wrist. Cooling down. Did a great job today. Circle the other way. Thanks so much for joining in on this crazy weather week. Hope you're staying warm wherever you live. Bring the arm across. Hold your wrist. Pull that arm across, pulling your shoulder down. So think about having a grapefruit between your ear and your shoulder. If your shoulder's up here, it won't fit. You want to pull it down. So open the arm to the front and pull it across, stretching that shoulder. Reach forward, pull across. One more time. Pull across, shoulder down. Now turn your head, look over your shoulder. Release back to the center and reach out to the side. Stretch over from the waist. Circle the wrist as you look up. And reverse. And release. Take your palms, press them away. Chin to your chest, belly in. Open the arms and chest. Stretch tall. Round your back. And open the arms and chest, fist and open. Wiggle those fingers. Pull your arms back further. And then just take your hands to the side of your chair. Palms are open. You're going to squeeze the chair and then release. Squeezing your chest muscles. Squeeze, release. 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 This time squeeze and hold. Hold, hold, hold. Breathe. And release. Good. Shake out those shoulders. Chin down. Roll your head like a pendulum in front of your body. Chin down. Look straight ahead. Look up. And center, take your two fingers on your chin. Lower the chin slightly. Pull your neck back. So this is what it looks like. You're pulling your head back and then releasing. Realigning the neck. That's it. Open and close your fingers. Wiggle them. Touch each finger to your thumb. Gently. Open your hands and close them. Open, close. make a fist, circle the thumbs. And then the other way. And open the arms. Big stretch. Give yourself a big hug. Rock. I don't know about you, but I feel so much better after being able to exercise and spend time with you. It means the world to me. Have some social interaction with my friends. Thank you so much today for joining us. I really appreciate it. Remember, sign up for our birthday bash. It's been postponed 1 week, so it will be on February 28th. And I hope you'll join us. It's going to be a lot of fun, low-key, lots of fun. So join us, sign up for the birthday bash, and give us a thumbs up. Subscribe if you haven't already subscribed. And I'll see you next week. Stay safe, stay warm, and take care.